What's up, cooks? It's Wednesday. Today we're doing an Aldi Aisle of Shame haul. These are the Aldi finds, right? So I am generating a collection of stuff from Aldi to use in our Aldi Chef cooking experience, right? And I found some like smallwares to fill in areas that I didn't have Aldi products. But I wanted them, right? So I've got these over the last couple of weeks. Today, we're checking out what I got. So welcome to the Amy Learns to Cook Kitchen. So if you're not familiar with the Aldi Aisle of Shame, it's pretty much what they call Aldi finds. And it's usually one row or 1.5 rows in your local Aldi store that has all kinds of stuff, right? You can find kitchen equipment, home decor, lawn and garden, chainsaw, right? Holiday, we got a blankets, rugs. We even got a smoke machine for Halloween. There's all kinds of stuff. And the Aldi Finds comes out on Wednesdays. So you'll see their ad for the week before. We'll tell you the upcoming Aldi Finds for the next Wednesday. They come out. Everybody goes crazy. That is why there's a nickname for it called the Aisle of Shame. And it doesn't have anything to do with the quality of the products. It is that when you go in there, there's so many great deals that you fill your basket full and you take that walk of shame outside. Like, oh my God, I would like that Black Friday walk of shame where you went crazy, you punched people, you grabbed carts full of stuff, and you walked out because they're all great bargains, right? It's just sort of like, I didn't go in there for a chainsaw, right?
And now you're part of the community because everybody else does it.
Yeah, so there's Facebook pages with millions of people in there. They actually have a call, so when you're in their store, you can call out, caw, caw! And all the other Aisle of Shame lovers in the store will go, caw, caw, right? So it's just a fun community to get involved. And it's not I can say it's not overly expensive, but you can walk out of there with a lot of stuff you didn't intend on buying. And you went in there to buy some groceries and you spent an extra $100 on Aldi finds, right? Or more, right? But a lot of their stuff is really inexpensive. So it's not like you're going in here and I'm going to buy this piece of cookware and it's going to be a legacy cookware that I pass down to the generations. But you can go in there and you can get something for $10, $12 and you can have fun with it, right? It's not always about having the greatest and most luxurious product. It's really about something that helps you enjoy cooking. Even if it's a little tiny gadget that makes your life just a little bit easier in the kitchen, I love it. Whether you pay $500 for it or where you pay $2 for it, I can have fun with it in the kitchen. So there is no shame at buying bargain-friendly equipment for the kitchen.
But boo-boo, what made this particularly horrible was you didn't even go into the store.
I didn't even go into the store. So I ordered it home delivery, right? And it was amazing. They did an amazing job. I do frequently get our groceries delivered. And a lot of times when I do, you'll get, plastic bags with the stuff just thrown in there randomly, right? And they lay it all over your front porch and it's kind of a mess. I kind of got the experience with the Aldi delivery. It was similar to what I had at Whole Foods. Whole Foods sit in a paper bag. Everything is perfectly in there, like stacked inside the bag. They label each bag with 1 of 1, 5, 2 of 5, the number with your name on it. And then when you open the door, they line them up perfectly on the door, right? So it's just like 1, 1, 1, bring them inside. Beautifully presented as opposed to, right? I appreciate the but also I had the experience with the Aldi pack up of the stuff like I did with Whole Foods. Everything was nicely organized in the bags. They were all lined up at the door. I was like, wow, this is like Whole Foods.
It just saved 2-3 hours of your life.
Yes, it does. So, some people can say, oh, why don't you just go to the grocery store? And I do go to the grocery store, but I work a lot. And when I work all day and I need to cook at night, many times if we go to the grocery store, it will take half the day by the time we go to this store, and this store. So you can, for a small fee, or sometimes it's even free, or if you get a membership like at Walmart, they can shop for you for the price of the tip. I live far away. It's 15 miles each way. So it's 30 miles down there, spending all this time in the store. And it's just a lot easier.
Just the time takes an hour just to get there and back.
Yeah. So for me, it's fantastic, right? It has definitely improved my weekends because I'm not spending half the day of only 2 days that I have off shopping and getting everything. I can place my order, continue out throughout the day. It shows up, I bring it in, and I put it away. It's a lifesaver for me.
All right, Miss Amy, what do we get?
Okay, so this time around, I got a bunch of smallwares, and smallwares are basically all those utensils and spatulas that you use in the preparation of your food. So, and it could be for serving. So it's all those fill-in kind of things. When we do our Aldi Chef videos, I'm kind of missing a lot of basic things like cutting boards and this and this and that. I got some of that in this haul. So we're going to start out with this. This is actually a steamer basket. If you've ever seen these steamer baskets that open up like a flower, they're really cool. So you can use these with any kind of pot that they will fit into. And you just keep the water underneath the steamer, and it has little legs on it. You have these little legs. All you do is pop the legs up like this, and it sits in your pot like that. You fill it underneath so the water doesn't hit this, and you get the water boiling or whatever, and you open this baby up here.
Like a flower?
Yeah, and you put your food in there and put the lid on, and it steams your food, and then when it's done, all you got to do is lift this up out of the pot.
Wow.
Those are cool, huh?
Yeah.
Easy. You don't have to have a separate pot. Any pot that this will fit in, like a saucepan, it'll fit into saucepans from that big out to this big. Put your broccoli on it, put the lid on it, let it steam, and when it's done, lift it right out of the pan, right? And there you go. These are cool. I actually don't have one of these. I've had one in the past, but right now I don't have one. So I got this one. And in full Amy style, I got two, right? Because I have two kitchens. So one will be for this kitchen and one will be for the studio kitchen. We got a lot of fun stuff on this haul today. Okay. Splatter screens. I'm telling you, you could never have enough splatter screens. Never. I have like one silicone splatter screen, and that's like
You got some stainless steel ones. Ones cost more than others.
Yeah, I've got an all-clad one. This one has a folding handle. Sweet. These were only a couple bucks. These were like $3-4 for these. So this would be what? For a 12-inch? Looks like for a 12 and 10. For a 10-inch pan and a 12-inch pan. Pretty cool, huh? And double duty, right? I'm going to keep these together because these are going downstairs. These are awesome. They're not like my all-clad. They are kind of flimsy-like, but
you have a Queasy Pro, and you broke one, where it welds.
Yeah.
Handle.
I don't know. Can you put this in the dishwasher? I hope so, because I sure the heck ain't going to try to.
Yeah, because if you're doing potatoes and you got
greasy, I'm not hand washing that. So since they're only $3, they'll last as long as they last, right? So I really wish I would have got a couple more of these. These are like ladle serving spoons, and they have a little thing here. So they sit on your pot. So when you're using it, the pot, you can put it like that on the rim of the pot, and it'll stay there.
So that actually holds on the edge. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we can see that in action because
Ooh.
I had no saucepans. Like if I'm going to say we're doing Aldi Chef and I'm not going to cook anything except Aldi food and using Aldi equipment, I really didn't even have a saucepan.
An Aldi or Crofton or whoever makes a microwave and then just put the frozen food in there, right?
They've probably had microwave from Aisle of Shame, I would imagine. So this is a ceramic 2-quart saucepan. There we go, right? Not terrible, but not, the ultimate high. There we go.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you're going to do that with this little pan. This spoon's a little big, but if you have a larger pan, you just do that. Because you never have anywhere to rest your...
That's a pretty good... That's a pretty good one in case you got like soup or something. You want...
Yeah, you have soup.
A lot of liquid.
Yeah, spaghetti sauce, something like that. And then you just leave it there, let it cook, come back, get it off of there.
Or gravy.
Gravy?
Mm.
These are pretty good. I only bought one of these. I don't know why. And they don't have them anymore. So here's our little sauce pot.
They don't have any saucy eggs.
And they haven't had Aldi sauciers, right? So I got a second one. So I have 2 things going. That's why I got 2 of these. These are all going to go downstairs in the thing. Because when we do the Aldi Chef, I'll be down there.
I've got to go on the Aldi Find or Aldi Chef rack, right?
So I do have an Aldi Chef rack down there with all my Aldi Find equipment. I'll show you that one of these days when I get my act together. But cool, look at that. 2 saucepans. Yeah. I think these were like $7. So on that note, we have a frying pan, right?
Now, what's
the ceramic?
I was going to say, what's the inside made of?
Fusion ceramic non-stick. So it's ceramic, not Teflon. Nice. Yeah.
You can do eggs and potatoes.
Eggs and potatoes right in this. Mm-hmm. This was like $9 or something.
There you go.
Right? That's amazing. And on those lines, one of the big things I didn't have was I didn't have any Aldi cutting boards for the Aldi Chef. We need that, right? We got some, finally. So I got 3 of this size. These were cheap, too. I don't know how good they're going to last. And then I got 1. It's a double pack of that size. That's pretty cool. What else do we have here?
That's what?
Oh, gee. I don't know. This is...
What is that? Oh, a mandolin?
I don't know. I think in the Aldi group, someone was saying this was pretty cool. So, I don't know. I'll try it.
Just keep your fingers clear of it.
So, I think you just hold it like this. Here's the blade. And this is for your thickness. So, thicker or thinner.
Does it look like the blade's moving when you do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So there you go. That's the mandolin. That might be the dad of
yeah.
I should know that was going to be the dad. Here's something fun. This is a soft slicer. It's like a mushroom slicer, egg slicer, whatever.
Can you do avocados with that?
Possibly. I got to get that open.
Yes.
So what do you think about this, Boo Boo Farmer?
I don't know. Should I be scared?
Yes, actually. There's a little thing here. So you just put a mushroom there, wham, right?
Oh.
This is sort of like an egg slicer, but it's like triggered. You can put a strawberry on there, a hard-boiled egg,
wow,
mushroom, slice your mushroom just like that. You just put it right here. Boom.
It's a little bit like the chunker that you like to chunk and do, onions and a bunch of crazy stuff. Take your little frustrations out on the
Kiwis. It's like an egg slicer. Sharp edges.
sharp edges. Well,
Disassembles for easy cleaning. Oh, this blade comes out?
yeah, well, just be careful. I mean,
I don't know. It says it disassembles, but I don't want to cut
we're
my hand
gonna
off.
we're gonna have to figure that out.
I'm not cutting my hand off for no slicer, right? And we got some knives, right? So Mark sent us, they brought out this nice stuff before, and Mark sent this to us. Thank you, Mark. We traded some Isle of Shame stuff.
So, do we do an untrade with him now?
Those, we want the pan back.
We want our pan back, Mark. We don't need your knives anymore.
Those had a wooden handle, and the wooden handle was really like, I don't know, it was jaggedy. It needs to be finished. So I got these. So let's check these babies out. Okay, so what do we have here? This looks like a knockery. They call it a Suba. I probably have that totally wrong. These are better than the other ones. This area right here is a little, not like it will cut you. It's a little,
A little sharp.
yeah, like blunt. I don't know. Yeah, it's better than the wood ones. This is a Santoku. Sashimi. That's like a slicer. Fish knife slicer. Awesome. So now I actually have cutting boards and knives that I can use. For the other ones, we just have to redo the handles, I think. Because the handles are made of wood, but they weren't like finished, so they're all like jaggedy.
Probably sand them, and then you can put some oil on them, mineral oil.
It's not like polished all that great, but I mean, what do you want for like $6?
Yeah.
This was dishwasher suitable. I don't know.
At your own risk.
Yeah. So this is our Aldi haul for this week. I actually have a little saucepan we can do. We have to do an Aldi chef here coming up. I'll put an order in for some ingredients and we'll have some fun cooking with our new little Aldi smallwares, right? Yeah. I hope you have a great Wednesday. I know I've been a little off on my upload days just because I've been really busy. So yeah, we are doing Cookbook Club every week. I can't guarantee what day it's going to be uploaded. We are doing Recipe Vault, but sometimes I just get behind because I'm busy. So I hope you enjoyed this. We got some Aldi in the house. Happy Wednesday.